saturated. People don't know about Limelight by Alcone unless you've been watching me or others. It is a direct sales company. However, Alcone is a family-owned business that specifically started makeup for Broadway shows. Actually, eyelashes, I believe, and then it grew into makeup and then skincare, and the skincare is absolutely fabulous. So before I go into just real simple, because I like my videos short and sweet. So I am in my mid-40s. So I probably around late 30s, you know, I was getting these headaches. And anyway, so I'm new at contacts, literally like 3 months. And I actually did a live and said, hey friends, help me out. And I actually had a good friend, Tracy, up in Washington. I went to high school with her. Share a video with me and say, Natalie, this is how you do it. So just kind of want to show you my progress. Before I put on any moisturizer, I had washed my face. So clean fingers, that's what's the most important thing. I have these disposable, one a day. Shame on me, I sometimes sleep with them, and I know that's a bad boo-boo. So I don't know if you can see me, but I've got to look in the mirror. So, see? Oh my gosh. Before, it took me probably literally so many tries. I don't know if I was successful. So there's one, and so that's how far it's come. I didn't wear contacts. When I got contacts, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be a contact wearer. I don't want new glasses. And so I got a whole year's worth, and I'm lucky if I wear it once a week. So anyway, let's try this mirror. I have a mirror. Sorry. It is awkward doing it. So luckily you can't see. So sometimes it does take me a little bit longer, but clean fingers is the most important. So, and then again, these are disposable. So I keep the, excuse me. See, there it goes. So if it falls down, I put it back in the solution. Hey, Kenzie, how you doing? Just showing how to put on contacts because I'm 3 months into it and still not very good. The first one went in really quickly, and then you put on the moisturizer because you don't want any products on your fingers. Gosh, I had it on. Oh boy. So anyway, if you don't know me, I like my videos short and sweet. I don't like long videos, and sometimes when I'm doing makeup, they do end up being like 45 minutes long, but I've fallen behind on videos. See, this one fell down, so I'm going to put it back into the solution, into this little thing here. And again, you guys probably could give me better techniques, you know. Oh, put drops inside, and I actually have to have a dry finger, believe it or not. And I think I'm just being really nervous because this one's taking a lot longer. I can't see. And I do have to pay attention because one eye is weaker than the other. And touching eyeballs is not fun. I haven't been good at doing that, so it takes some getting used to, which I think that's why sometimes I sleep with them in, because I just don't want to touch my eyeball and get them out. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I'll do another video of just basic. Oh, there we go. Voila. All right. So that was successful. So yeah, I'm going to show you just a quick thing. I'm going to swipe these comments and who's coming on aside because I have a hard time concentrating. So I generally, this is my go-to. So I wash my face with a cleanser, Limelight by Alcone. There's a quench cleanse for dry. It doesn't suds up, but it's good. I actually use it. I actually use both. And then the other one is, I believe, Skin Therapy. No, Dream Clean, excuse me. And I'm almost out. So anyway, I just put a little bit. Luckily, it comes in this pump. This has SPF and moisturizer, and it's a primer as well. So this is my go-to usually. We're supposed to have rain here, but still, you know, the rule, the sun can come through, the UV rays can come through, and you can still get burned, and you want to protect your face from UV. And, you know, being in my mid-40s, I definitely want to protect my skin. And so usually this is my go-to, but we're just going to do a quick foundation and concealer because, as you can see, I've got dark eyes. And again, you can use your own fingers if you don't have tools, because it is wax-based. It will warm up to your don't think wax like candle wax. It's like beeswax. So again, this is all again, this company is what the professionals use. And so, of course, I had to have the best of the best because I use department store brands, you know. I always went for the higher because I dealt with acne when I was in my teens, actually even now. So this was 2 weeks ago, but my acne doesn't disappear. It's maybe it's the color of my face, I don't know. But it takes forever for it to disappear. I mean, it's not infected, it's down, but that's just always. And then my scarring has disappeared using this product. And the main thing is skincare. And, you know, you don't have to be a makeup user, but that's what it's all about, is about skincare, taking care of your skin. And, you know, like I said, I dealt with acne to where I saw a dermatologist when I was a teenager and was put on different medicines from, oh, I don't even remember, but the worst or the highest was called Accutane. It's like they give you so many warnings, like do not get pregnant, and it'll show that it will deform the baby and so on and so forth. So, so anyway, and back then I was all about sun tanning because, you know, my mom and visiting France almost every other summer, and you know, it was all about getting a tan and having that nice brown. And so that was always in the back of my head. So what I can do here also, here I'll use my finger, put some concealer on the dark areas, because that's what concealer is, right? To conceal. So anyway, I'm just putting on concealer and foundation. It's that kind of day for me. So, and I just want to show you the coverage. So I probably should have done one side, but I had some redness, and I love this. It's called a Blenderful. It's not latex free. So I know I'm going all over the place. But anyway, the dermatologist had said, hey, sun is not good for you. And I'm like, oh, but I love being brown. And they're like, you're damaging your skin. So I knew at an early age, and that's like 30 years ago, not to be in the sun. So that was always in the back of my head. And so now, of course, the fine lines, the puffy eyes, which I probably could have put that serum. I have a serum called Eye, and it does take the puffiness away. It's awesome. It does kind of, you know, those commercials where it's all chemical based and you see it disappear. Well, the Lime Life by Alcone is all natural. Well, I shouldn't. It has has no harsh chemicals, and they have ingredients that are from nature, and so and they're not tested on animals. So there's what's called a leaping bunny. So we're Leaping Bunny certified. So you put in like the products you're using now, the brand, and see if they're Leaping Bunny. Most likely they're not. Just to say, because I used to use the department stores thinking I'm using the best of the best. But anyway, look at that coverage. Voila. All right. So again, I want to keep it short and brief. Again, we're using I washed my face with the cleanser, Limelight by Alcone Quench Cleanse for dry face. It doesn't suds up.